when you're fishing an eddy this big, you want to really sit there and analyze and watch current. The first thing I noticed on this one is there's a reverse current going along that bank, and then it hits that tree and it kicks out in this direction, which leaves all along that bank a whole lot of really still water. That still water continues all the way up to the top of the eddy. That's where Chris caught his fish. Your more aggressive fish are going to be up at the top. One that a lot of people miss is what I call the donut hole. You'll have basically a big circle running. We're in the current, we're anchored here, and it'll go down and it'll make a big circle. And the donut hole is right out here in the middle. And a lot of people miss that and cast right to the shore.
You guys aren't supposed to eat this time of year. Small fish and relatively fast current. How odd's that?
Good one, Jeff? Yep. Net him. Alright. Same bait as that first one this morning. Same bait as the one I lost earlier. I just switched colors. We finally got down to a spot. We've been working this whole bank here. We finally got down to some spots that to me look like winter spots. Chris picked up one. I missed one that was, I think, bigger than this. In much faster current than I would have thought possible. I will say this much, I've grown today as an angler because I hooked a nice fish in current that was a lot faster than I really would have thought. Maybe it's just deceptive that there's current rolling over the top, but upper 30s water temperature, and it's something that I'm having trouble keeping almost a quarter-ounce jig in place, and these fish are up in there. You wanted to get a shot?
Yeah, I'll get a shot quick.
Very cool. So yeah, they're in quicker water than you think sometimes, and I think that's when they're aggressive. See a guy.
You can lift to me.
Here comes up. There we go, nice. Woo! Yeah. Look at that. Predator craw, 38-degree water. Who says they don't hit a crayfish in 38-degree water, man? Nice. Look at that, nice yellow color to it. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Well, we just finished up the day. We started at 8. It's about 5 o'clock at night. You can see it's getting dark. A pretty tough day, rising water conditions. We fished a lot of bank pockets, which are not your typical winter holding areas. 4, 5, 6 feet of water, a lot of current, 38-degree water temperature. Definitely cold, and the fish were hitting on bigger baits too, weren't they, Chris?
Right. And I've been finding that pretty much, with the exception of the Delaware, where I've been fishing that crinkle worm a lot, or smaller profile worms, hair jigs. Out here in the Susquehanna, the Juniata, I've been finding them hitting tubes or crawfish-sized baits pretty regularly. And I think it's because this year the weather got colder, slower. But we've had 2 or 3 days now where the water temperature's in the 30s, upper 30s, and we're catching fish. Would have liked to have caught a few more today, but
yeah. How many did we catch today, Chris?
I think it was 11.
Okay. I kind of lost track. It was a blur, man.
Yeah.